When people think of Tasmania, they think of our incredible wilderness, and of course they think of wildlife. I mean, if we look at the heart and soul of what Tasmania is, it's our precious animals. And so it's really important that we don't just appreciate them and say how lucky are we to have them, but that we are also here to help them when they need a helping hand.
I travel the world and never anywhere in the world have I seen the amount of roadkill that I see in Tasmania. Bonorong is now treating 15,000 animals a year, and that's increasing by another 1,000 every year. They need all the help they can get. They need your help.
Project RECAP is our most important project that we've embarked on in Bonorong's history. The aim of Project RECAP is to get ahead of the 8 ball. It's to build a huge facility that sees us set for the next decade, where we are ready to go for any animals that need our help, where we're set to give best practice to these animals and give them the second chance that they deserve in the wild. One of the biggest challenges that we've had with our current hospital, even though it's amazing and achieves so many good things, is just the size and needing to have more rooms active at one time to keep up with the animals in need. Sometimes it's the really specialist facilities, for example, a really clean room for really finicky surgeries, quarantine areas for animals that may have infectious diseases or need specialist care, pharmacies, ICU areas for animals that are on drips and being monitored after anaesthetic. There's so many specialist things that you can put into a hospital to really demonstrate best practice that right now we just have to make do with what we've got. And that's the exciting part of Project RECAP, is being able to build a facility that we can really provide what an animal needs at the time and give them the best chance. Last year, our wildlife rescue and rehabilitation services cost around $1.6 million. People are quite surprised when they hear how expensive it is to look after these animals, and that's why we're reaching out for your help. We can't do this on our own. It's the veterinarians, the vet nurses, the rescuers, or the rehabilitators that pour their heart, their soul, and their hard-earned money, let alone their social lives, into helping these animals. Having a facility like this means that we can also support them to get the best outcome for wildlife. We can be leaders, not just in Tasmania or Australia, but in the world, showing that a business like ours giving a little bit back can achieve huge things.
Under Project RECAP, every dollar you donate to the good work that the people at Bonorong do will be matched by another dollar. It's a chance to double your money and to help Australian wildlife too.
Let your dollar become double thanks to our generous donor, and help us to build one of the best wildlife facilities, not just in Australia, but in the world.